No reason to justify another alcohol ban. That's according to the Liqour Traders formation. This as the country awaits a decision on whether or not the National Coronavirus Command Council will impose a stricter lockdown ahead of the Easter holiday. Convener Liqour Traders joins us now to discuss the traders' concerns further. Lucky, great to speak to you as always. Based on data from previous bans, are there sufficient benefits to warrant another ban?
Good afternoon, Anli, and thank you for the opportunity once again. There aren't any reasons that exist at this stage to warrant a ban, and let alone further restrictions that are going to just destroy or decimate the tavern sector, as it were. So we like to believe that sanity will prevail, and that the rules of the game as they were now, they're going to continue. We do not see any reason why there should be a ban in the first place.
Where is the sector at the moment? We've heard when we've spoken to you either prior to or just after previous bans that the sector is in absolute dire straits. We're hearing that this possible next ban, if it happens, could be the death blow to the tavern industry specifically. What is the sector looking like?
So certainly, Anli, if you look at the 250,000 jobs that are supported by the tavern sector, even though now we are able to trade, almost 10% of that has not been able to be absorbed, meaning that you're looking at about 25,000 people that are out of work. Now, the talk of another ban, and if the president follows up that talk, with the realization of, in fact, a ban, we are worried that almost 30 to 50% of the tavern sector will be decimated. And we'd like to advise against such a move as it doesn't augur well, to the economic recovery of the country that you talk about, but also to the tavern sector that continues, to be the engine room of the township economy.
South Africans, it just seems, can't control themselves when it comes to alcohol. When it's available, people drink in excess. And we've seen that in the numbers of hospitalizations when a ban is lifted. What would you say to South Africans about behaving responsibly?
I think South Africans are generally an excited nation, and we should not really blame alcohol for that. We understand, the linkages that are being made between, alcohol abuse and the issues of trauma units lending themselves, in hospital. And we like to advise our patrons to enjoy this product in a responsible manner. This is a good product that is best enjoyed in a proper way, respecting those around us, our families, and our relatives. So we like to encourage people not to congregate in large numbers going towards Easter, and to make sure that, they choose to drink at home, that when that opportunity presents itself, and not be on the road, so that all our actions and efforts are geared towards supporting government actions towards fighting the COVID-19 pandemic. But we are hopeful that our people are listening, because if you look at the past 7 weeks and you look at the resultant cases of COVID-19, it does show that people have been really taking heed of government's call to make sure that we take full responsibility of our actions and make sure that we do not condemn government's efforts in how they want to deal with COVID-19. So we feel that we've done the right job, and government should let us continue doing the right job and continue trading without the threat of a ban or further restrictions whatsoever.
Any talks at this stage of a possible ban are purely speculative. We don't know what the president is going to do. Have you had any engagements with government recently that could shed some light on what they are likely to do?
Yes, and I would like to state it on record that any talks of a ban at this stage is purely speculative. We haven't had anything from government, and I need to add that we haven't had anything from government for the past year. The president continues to avoid the tavern sector. He continues to treat us with disdain. So we have no hope that he's going to talk to us.
All right, thank you very much for speaking to us. That was Liqour Traders, convener at the Liqour Traders formation.